Hey everybody, it's your host David. I'm here to give you my picks for the NFL divisional round playoffs, the second round of playoffs, and yeah, it was tough. That's why I've been dragging my feet. It's Friday, but I had to put my money where my mouth is. And let's start off. We have the Texans at the Chiefs. I'm picking the Houston Texans to win this game. I believe the Chiefs have taken too much time off. And I believe Houston will actually have a great game plan. And I think C.J. Stroud will have maybe like a Deshaun Watson moment like way back in the day. And I believe in this coaching staff. I believe Houston can generate pressure on the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs can easily come out of this game. I don't think it's just a puncher's chance, as a lot of commentators have been saying. I think the Houston Texans can come out on top. That D-line needs to hum. Now, earlier in the season, I picked Houston to beat the Chiefs, and I was definitely dead wrong. But I think they've learned enough, and I think knowing more now, I think Houston will come out better and actually capitalize. And I think Houston will win this game. That's what I'm going with. So my first pick of the weekend is Houston against the Chiefs. Now for the second game, we have the Washington Commanders at the Detroit Lions. I am picking the Detroit Lions. And I don't think this is actually going to be a close game. I think the Lions are actually going to generate turnover, and I think they're going to not be stopped on offense. Jaden Daniels will be hard to stop as a dual-threat quarterback for any NFL team, especially our team. But I believe the Detroit Lions will come out on top. It won't be some shootout and everything. I think we're going to generate a lot of points, and I actually think our defense can do some work. I think they'll definitely score at least 2 touchdowns, but I think Detroit will overscore by 35 points. So we'll see how it all goes. I'm picking the Lions to win this game. Then moving on, we have the Los Angeles Rams at the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm picking the LA Rams to win. I believe in Matthew Stafford, as I have him hanging on my back wall. He's one of my favorite players of all time. I believe he will win this game for the Rams with his arm. I think Kyren Williams will have a nice game. And this is where I think it is going to be back and forth. I think the Rams are going to give up a lot of points to just Saquon Barkley. I think Jalen Hurts will also do his thing, but I believe in the Rams outscoring the Eagles, and I do think this will be a shooter's game. We'll see how it all goes, but, picking the Rams to win. Then moving on, we have the Baltimore Ravens at the Bills. This is the game of the divisional round. Everyone's hyped up. 2 MVP lead vote getters going at it each other. Only one can come out on top, and I'm picking the Baltimore Ravens, even though it's at the Buffalo Bills. And a lot of people think Baltimore won't be ready for it, especially the cold and how cold it's going to be. But everyone's going to be definitely cold. And Derrick Henry is still going to run through anybody out there. Now, James Cook will have a big day, I believe. I think this is going to be a running matchup. I don't think there's going to be a lot of passing. We'll see how it all turns out. But I'm picking the Baltimore Ravens to come out on top based on Derrick Henry alone. If he gets stopped, and Lamar will come out on top. So, picking Baltimore Ravens to win. There you have it, everyone. That is my picks for the divisional round. It's been tough for me to honestly put my money where my mouth is, but that's what I'm going with, and those are the teams I think will come out on top. Stay tuned for my recap on Monday, and I will give you those results and see how it all turns out. Very pumped. Check out my Instagram for instant reactions during the Lions game, as I always do. And yeah, it's going to be good times ahead. It's going to be a fun NFL weekend. Thanks again for tuning in. This is David Sports Convo. Catch you all later.